Everybody step right up and ride the Alienware. You must be 4 foot 2 inches tall to ride the Alienware. Here we have the Alienware M14X. It's a 14-inch gaming laptop. Ooh, it's nice. It feels really nice. It's also got an NVIDIA graphics card. It's the NVIDIA GT555M and a quad-core i7. It's the next-gen Sandy Bridge running at 2.0 gigahertz. It's the, to be specific, the Core i7 26309M. Yes, I just read that off the paper because I am elite like that. I'm so elite, I've got this gaming mouse pad from 1904. And I'm going to show you around on this. Okay, what is cool about this laptop other than the fact that it's the fastest, probably the nicest feeling laptop I've ever felt. Ooh, it feels nice. Is that the right way to put it? Nicest feeling? Is that a spec? This is not here. It's the nicest feeling laptop I've ever felt. It's got this sort of a rubberized texture all over it. Ooh, that's nice. For a 14-inch, it's very portable. Because a lot of the 15 inches, when you load them up with a quad core and everything else, sometimes you just want to plug them up and leave them at home. 17 inches, you know what? I had a 17-inch quad core laptop. I just left it at home. It became a desktop, and now I'm going to have to get one of these so I can take it on the road. Of course, you've got HDMI, so you can plug it up to another device like this, and also there is wireless HD. So if you have a big TV at home and you've got a wireless HD receiver, well, this will broadcast the signal to everything that's plugged up to your wireless HD receiver. Now, let's talk about some more of the specs. Let's just go through them real quick. We've got 8 gigabytes of DDR3 in this, a 750 gigabyte hard drive. It's got a DVD burner, of course, the 14-inch screen from here to here, 14. We have a webcam built in, USB 3. We have 3 of those, and of course, it works with USB 2 as well. Now, the nice thing about that is that one of the USB ports is powered. The USB port over here is powered, so if you have a device like a phone or something or anything that charges via USB, you can charge that even when the laptop is turned off. Yes, that's true. You can do this. Did you know that? You do now, that's right. All right, let's talk about some benchmarks. How fast does this thing run games? Because that's what you're going to be doing with it. You're going to be playing games. We benchmarked a couple games at the standard resolution, which is 1366 by 768. And at the standard resolution with Far Cry 2 maxed out, it's anti-aliasing, everything else, it runs at a solid 50 frames per second. If you turn the anti-aliasing down, you can get 70 over 100 frames a second. Now, with WoW, do you think you're going to be playing WoW with this, Eric?
Ultra, maybe.
On Ultra, yeah. You can turn WoW up to Ultra, 1366 by 768, and it runs at, what's the score, 77 frames per second. How about that? All right, taking a look at the front, we have 2 intakes here, and I do want to note that when you're playing a game, this thing can become quite noisy, so wear your headphones or turn up the music. When you're not playing a game, I barely notice it at all. There's the touchpad. A lot of you are probably going to be using a mouse in conjunction with this. The touchpad is not very large, but it is sensitive and does work well. Now, turning around to the side here, see there we have 2 of the USB ports, and there's your Ethernet. All right, moving on around to the back, right in the center there, that is where you plug up your power cable. And the power cable actually glows when you plug it in. It's kind of interesting. Yep. All right. Okay, on the other side here, we do have VGA. We have HDMI. We have the display port there. That's a mini display port, another USB. And then we have surround sound audio. Look at all these audio jacks. That's nice. Another thing that I really like about this, it has a slot for a SIM card here. So you can put a SIM card in if you want to use 3G or 4G. So do that right there. And also that's a memory card slot. Back around to the actual keyboard. Take a look at this keyboard. I really enjoy the texture on this. All the keys are, again, have the rubberized texture. And the color. Let's talk about what we can do with the color on this. Alienware is allowing you to make a theme out of the, I guess, the LED illumination. This is the sign language for LED illumination. I actually think this is sign language for a herd of gazelles or something. Yes, anyway, here's the way this works. Let's pick this quadrant here, and let's start changing some colors around. We can go over here, we can pick a primary color. Let's make it red. Oh wow, it just changed to red. How lovely is that? Now we can pick a secondary color, and the colors will sort of undulate and oscillate back and forth from red to, let's say we're going to do blue. See there, it's undulating from red to blue in this quadrant here. It's hard to see with these lights on, but I promise that it's working. sort of undulating, yes. I've created a few profiles. You can change everything here. You can even change the alien head there. You can change the Alienware logo here. You can change the colors of everything and make them undulate, oscillate, or pulse. Pulsating is what you saw when we started. I'll show you a theme I created. It's a bit silly. There, Merry Christmas. I created this color scheme. It's quite ridiculous, but this just shows you how much you can customize this laptop. You can customize all these colors, even the touchpad. Before we go, I just want to show you what it looks like on the outside. Let's get rid of this nasty mouse. There we go. Take a look at this. This is what you're going to be carrying around with you. You sneezed. This is what you're going to be carrying around with you. This is what your friends are going to wish they had. This is what you're going to hit them over the head with in video games. It's a metaphor. Here's a look at the back. So you can see the large fans there. Like I said, it does get a little loud when you're playing games, but I think it's exactly what I want in my pocket. For more information on this Alienware gaming laptop, type A211-140302 into the search box.